It's Q&A time. What's going on, guys? Brandon Harding here. Is the mic on? Yep. Brandon Harding here. Hope you're having a great day. We got Jade and Brittany in the background. Jade is visiting for the weekend because me, Brittany, and Jade are going to this event today. It's a bikini event. They basically talk about suits, shoes, makeup, all the stuff that I'm really interested in. I'm basically going for moral support because
You're going for the girls.
I'm going for the girls. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. There's gonna be a bunch of like bikini girls. It's gonna be an interesting day because you guys have never met Jade before. We're gonna do a Q&A to let you guys get to know her a little bit. We've got some juicy questions that were asked on Instagram yesterday. Yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Currently doing fitness stuff in the kitchen. We got some prep going on, defrosting chicken. Jade's been cooking green beans and being excited about it. We got Tupperware. We're about to prep the meals for today. You're looking very nice. Are you struggling?
Oh, for God's sake.
If you watched the last Q&A that me and Brittany did, you know we attempted to do the whole thing on the beanbag. It was a bit of a struggle, but we made it happen. We're gonna do the same thing today, but not with two people. With all three of us, we're gonna make it happen. I feel like every Q&A we do, no matter how many people it is, 4, 5, 6 people, it should always be on the beanbag.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Okay, we're good.
Are we sweet?
Good, yeah. Give it to me.
You say that way too much. Brittany's gonna like go through them randomly. We've screenshotted about 22, 23 questions. Brittany's gonna pick out the ones that are the most juicy. We're all gonna go through them.
We're savage, guys.
Let's get
We're
started.
gonna start with an easy one. How old are you? I am 24.
22?
22. I almost forgot. I'm almost 23. Where's the dog that you and Brittany got?
I wanted to give her away.
Brittany
Brittany wouldn't.
She's my dog.
She's in Kentucky with Brittany's mum.
What's your dream car?
Do you have a dream car?
I would just like to be able to drive. I'll take a license first and then we can think about the cars.
I would love a Porsche, a white car with red seats.
That's classy. You can imagine like driving that around like Nice, like the south of France.
But I also don't care.
I fantasize over cars. My dream car is a McLaren Spider. It's my dream unaffordable car. My like dream almost affordable car is an Audi R8.
I think I'd be basic and just get like a Range Rover.
When we drive past fast cars and I like freak out, Brittany's like, what are you doing? Calm the fuck down.
Shoe size?
A 2.5.
Jade's shoes are like little toys. It is great.
In the UK, I think I'm
5.5. 5.5. I'm a UK 10.5. It's a weird question. What do people want? Yeah, maybe that person had a foot fetish.
Okay.
Woo!
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Brandon, you first.
When I was at school, I had like no preference on what I wanted to do. I basically said to my mum, like, I have no idea what I want to do in my life. I just want to travel. So she was like, oh, get a trade, be a plumber. So that's what I did when I left school, but I had no preference on like what I wanted to be. I think at some point when I was 10, I wanted to be a fireman.
I feel like I was
Yeah, like a firefighter, that was it.
Pretty sure I wanted to be like a princess.
I wanted to be a doctor. And then
beats
I
my
wanted to be a
princess.
lawyer. Tips for picking up a girl in the gym.
If you're a guy, the last place you should try and pick up a female is in the gym.
I was asked at our gym for my Snapchat on the stairs.
No.
You
Okay.
don't want to be flirted with.
Wait. Guys don't want to know about what they can't do. They want to know what they can do. So like, if a guy was to hit on you in the gym and you was attracted to him, how would you want it to happen?
I would want him to probably compliment how I was lifting, like give me a little bit of an ego, tell me, oh, you're lifting really heavy, or oh, you train hard, because that will make me feel good, versus a guy telling you how you should be lifting.
The form checkers.
Start
Yeah.
a conversation.
Just tell me I'm lifting heavy and I'll probably go out with you.
Never be the guy. Do not go up to a girl in the gym and tell her how to do something, even if you know better. Even if she's doing it wrong, don't even tell her how to do it. Wait for her to realize herself.
It's hard sometimes for a female to be in the gym. If you like her, just tell her like she's doing great and she'll probably be a lot more open to you then.
How many times do you have sex in a day?
People.
I feel like
My dad's watching this. My dad watches your channel.
I feel like the question should have been like, how many times do you have sex a week? You
All
know?
of them.
All of them.
All of the days. Okay.
I'm sweating.
Do you ever go commando?
On leg day.
A lot of girls wear the revivals without.
A lot of girls do because leggings show up your underwear.
I can imagine going commando for a girl can be very like, is it VPL? When you can see the visible panty line?
Panty line.
Yeah, VPL, right?
Yeah.
If like the leggings aren't squat proof and you're wearing dark underwear, you'll see it, so it's better to just not wear any. But for guys, I don't know about you, but I like it to be kept in a position. Not to be like, woo, woo, in the wind. Woo. Can you imagine as a guy wearing like baggy trackies going commando and squatting?
Doing adductors, you know when you push it out, guys.
Yeah, no, I don't go commando.
No.
Leave a comment and let us know if you do go commando
Yeah.
and would you recommend it?
Would you recommend the commando lifestyle?
Do you or Britt ever get jealous, and how do you deal with it?
I never get jealous because I'm
It's a damn lie.
I'm so comfortable.
Brennan does. Sometimes I'll be DMing someone, and he'll be like, "Who's that?" I wouldn't say we get jealous, but we're definitely like, "What's going on?"
It's the curiosity. It's not like a toxic thing. It's not a
Yeah.
vindictive thing. We have a good relationship with that kind of thing. Like, you know, I'm allowed my girlfriends, she's allowed her guy friends, and that's just cool. You kind of just have to respect each other in a relationship enough to trust that like they are friends, and that's cool. You feel isolated in the sense that that person in the relationship doesn't let you have friends with the opposite sex. It makes you subconsciously want to be friends because as human beings we just want to do all the things we can't do.
Yeah.
So if you are allowed to just do those things in a relationship and your partner's completely cool with it, you have like a healthier relationship in general.
And I will say, your followers, your subscribers are so loyal to you. I get messages sometimes that are literally like, "Hey, no disrespect to Brandon, I'm a big fan of him, but like, you look great today."
I'm like, yes guys,
And I show
fuck
him, and
yeah.
I'm like, literally how, where girls do not do that. Girls are just
Yeah.
like, slide them right in there. Okay, have you ever had a threesome? No.
Everyone's just looking
No.
at Brandon.
Yeah, no.
Zoom on Brandon's face.
Having sex with someone and then someone else, I don't class as a threesome.
This isn't about me, by the way. Can we be clear?
What is your favorite cereal?
This is a serious question because like
Actually, he's all about cereal.
there's three cereals that I fucking love. Frosted Flakes post workout are
Yes.
just amazing.
Yes.
Golden Nuggets, if you've never had them, you have to have them because they're so like if you let them sit in the milk
This is
for
such a
just like
sexual
for just a
question.
minute and they're like sort of still crunchy. There's some texture to them, but they're still.
If you said 3,
oh my god.
is that your threesome?
I would have
That's-
threesomes with cereal on a daily basis.
Every day.
I would mix Frosted Flakes, Golden Nuggets, and Crunchy Nut clusters. Crunchy Nut shit,
Crunchy nut life.
fuck. Cereal's good.
I can't eat cereal. How sad is that?
You can't even eat cereal?
No. I'm
Oh, of course.
sick. I can't eat cereal. guys.
Mine is Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles, and Cookie Crisp.
Have
What?
you had any weird experiences in the gym?
I feel like this is mainly a girl thing, but it definitely happens to guys too. It's happened to me like at least twice. 2 years ago, I had this man looking at me in the gym really creepily, and I thought I just started my YouTube channel, so I thought, you know, maybe he watches the channel, right? Not a fucking chance. Basically, he came up to me at the end, and he was like, "Oh, do you do like, you know, shoots and stuff? Like, do you model?" And I was like, I've never really done anything like that professionally before in my life, but I would be interested, you know, if there's any photographers that wanted to work with me. And he was like, "Oh, I could take some pictures of you." I was like, "Are you a photographer?" He was like, "No, I just want to take some pictures of you."
Welcome to the life of a female.
That was, it made me shiver.
Like sometimes you just go into a gym as a female and people act like you're an alien, like they've never seen a female before. And I just want to be like,
It doesn't help when you're in very tight pants and a small
Yeah.
sports bra.
"What's your favorite cheat meal?"
I love a pepperoni passion from Domino's, but Brittany makes this chicken, garlic parmesan chicken, and she makes it with double
Little
cream.
Tuscan chicken.
Tuscan chicken.
We'll record it someday so that you guys
Yeah.
can have the recipe.
Tuscan chicken. I don't know what it is. I'll put it in a video in the future. But there's just something about it's so creamy. And to say that my favorite cheat meal is still chicken. This says a lot about
Hashtag
me.
fitness.
That says a lot about me.
Personally, mine's brownies. Can't go wrong with a really gooey, moist, hot, thick brownie with ice cream.
I don't like chocolate, so that doesn't sound good to me.
Mine is probably raw cookie dough or
I
Oreos.
would die.
What kind of kid were you in high school? I was bullied so bad. I was online bullied and pressed charges. Like I was like harassed by girls. It
But that's
was
because
really
we're probably
bad.
jealous.
The nice kids and like the teachers all liked me because I like did well and I loved school, but girls were so evil.
I feel like you were like the funny kid, Brandon.
No, I was the bad influence.
Brandon tells me a new story.
That's what
about
I
his
mean,
life in
like
high
the funny
school.
kid, the one who like makes all the jokes in the class and gets in trouble.
When I was in middle school and first school, I got bullied like every day of my life because I had like really bad teeth.
So did I. And I had a list. People used to say I was Sid.
Sid the Sloth.
People used to call me
No
Holocaust.
way.
Yeah, the Holocaust.
Holocaust kid.
Okay, so we got Sid, Holocaust, and I was a beaver.
What are your thoughts on TREN?
You should answer this one.
I mean, I've never taken TREN for starters.
All of it.
I know people who have taken TREN,
Yeah.
and it makes them very snappy and like very short-tempered.
From what I know is it can sometimes like enhance people's like personalities and make people a little bit sassier.
TREN is definitely the godfather of like things that enhance the person that you really are. If something pisses you off, you're gonna want to react. And these guys have obviously never done it, but I actually have done it. It is probably the strongest compound that will get you bigger, make you stronger and get you leaner all at the same time. So it does the most, but it will affect you the most as well. Mentally, physically, everything. Like, you need to be prepared mentally for what's about to happen if you decide to go down that route.
And that's why it's good to have a circle of people around you to support you with those decisions, which
Exactly.
you spoke about in your video.
We'll
Two
do
more.
2 more.
Alright.
Will we be at Body Power this year?
Yes, we will be. Jade will be there. Me and Brittany will be competing there.
I'll be the cheerleader.
What do you watch or are currently watching on Netflix, and have you seen The Blacklist?
Haven't seen the
Currently
Blacklist.
watching Tidying Up. Recommend, guys,
Love it.
don't knock it before you watch
Tidying
it.
Up, good.
Tidying Up.
We're not really watching anything on Netflix. We're actually just working our way through all of the Marvel movies.
Yeah, we're almost done. We've got like 2 left.
One by one.
I like that Q&A. That was a good Q&A, guys.
Sick.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
questions.
I feel like we should just go to this event because we're probably late. Yeah, come on. So guys, the plan is right now we're gonna head to that event. We need to quickly prep some food. We didn't leave ourselves enough time to do this, but we have like 2 meals to prep because we're gonna be there for like 4 or 5 hours, so we need to be prepared. When Jade got here last night, we went to Pure Gym. It was pretty good. Here's the footage from what happened last night. Having to hit today's leg workout at Pure Gym because, again, we did it again. It's Saturday. Gyms close at 6 o'clock on a Saturday and we left it until like 6:30 to decide to work out. We wanted initially like a hardcore workout at Elite or Emporium. We was gonna go to my hometown gym, but that also closes at 6 o'clock on a Saturday. I come here to do cardio in the mornings and that's one thing. Leg day is another thing altogether. So we'll see what we can do. Just like struggling to get in. Already warmed up on abductor and adductors because I always feel like I can squat better. Like I can get more depth on the squat when I've already warmed up and got blood in the area. We're doing calf raises on the trusty Smith machine with the trusty little step right there. And I want all the good blood, all the nutrients to hit my calves first. To be honest, I'm in a position where I should be doing calves at the beginning and the end of the workout. I don't know what it is, but these Pure Gym vibes are really getting me going. Done a set on 1 plate, 2 plate, and 3 plates, and they're going up pretty well. I think it's the shorts. I definitely think it's the leggings and the shorts, but we're gonna give 4 plate to go, get as many reps as we can, and then if that feels good, we may go for 190 kilo today. I wanna go heavy today, and 190 is what I'm feeling.
Yep. Yep. Get it. Let's go. That's it. Up, up.
Alright, so as you saw, we got 2 reps. Last rep had a little bit of a spot, so I'm feeling ready. I think we're gonna go a bit heavier. 5 kilo aside for the 190.
Yep. That's it. Up, 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 up.
It felt like blood vessels in the back of my eyes burst on the second rep. Definitely wouldn't have had it if it wasn't for the guy in the background helping me out with the spot. But the first one, got it. Second rep, controlled it down. My muscles definitely benefited from the depth, but there's no way I would have got it without a spot. So 1 rep, happy with that. Now we're gonna move upstairs and get the isolation work done. Leg extensions, leg curls, and all that good stuff.
Brandon just doubles our weight real quick.
Alright, so just did 4 sets on the leg curl. Love the leg curl because I don't know what it is, but like I've always loved the feeling. Other than squats, the leg curl is my favorite machine. Just because like when you let it go down really slowly, you can almost feel the fibers in your hamstrings slowly tear apart. That's what I like. I swear every guy in the gym neglects these because they see girls doing hip thrusts and they think that they don't have to do that because it's like a girly exercise. Honestly, if you want striated glutes on stage. You have to train your glutes. When you're on the Stairmaster, every single step, you have to tense your hamstring and your glute, contract the muscle. You're not just mindlessly walking on the Stairmaster, constantly thinking about contracting your glute and your hamstrings as well. I desperately want striated glutes and a great hamstring tie in 11.5 weeks when I step on stage. So I'm having to do a lot of hip thrusts with the barbell, with the rope, all the kind of thing. But this is what I'm talking about. When you are doing these, make sure you step out enough. That girl you've always wanted to.
No.
Just like that.
Are you just thinking about me?
No.
Oh, really?
It's not quite the same unless you add the sound effect.
How was your first time with that girl?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It's been a long time, so I'm gonna come down to your level. Ended up having such a sick workout, and Jade was saying something at the end of that workout, like we were having a conversation. The workouts, when you really don't want to go, always somehow turn out to be the best. Like, I was kind of like annoyed that we didn't get to train at like, you know, a hardcore gym. Like I said at the beginning, I automatically thought that the leg workout was gonna be shit, and it was like one of the best leg workouts I've ever had.
And it's
so,
not
like,
sometimes because the workout itself is the best workout, it's because mentally you've taken yourself somewhere that you didn't think you were gonna go, and you thought it was gonna be bad, but then because you went and you showed up for yourself, it's just
yeah,
on
exactly.
a different level.
When you don't want to go, make sure you do go, because you'll
Yeah.
probably surprise yourself and have one of the best workouts. That's the #1 mentality.
That's how we win shows, yeah?
That's how we win shows.
Big monster.
Jesus.
This is how we win shows.
I think, guys, and we are back in the apartment. Was already happy with the performance of the leg workout last night, but considering the amount my legs are hurting today, my hamstrings, we ended up doing like 5 sets of the hip thrust with the cable in the end. I can feel it today, as well as going heavy on squats. My legs are already killing, but I woke up this morning and I weighed myself and I got some pretty good news. I don't know how this has happened, probably due to all the cardio I'm doing, but we have finally managed to lose some weight. Day 32, and finally we are below 220 pounds. As you can see, we are 218.8 this morning. Finally some freaking progress. I'm still, as you know, with my diet, not in a deficit, but considering the amount of cardio I'm doing every single morning, I'm doing about an hour and 10 minutes of activity in the morning. Definitely think that is what's helped budge the weight, because I was not losing any weight. I was maintaining for almost 30 days. I was getting to the point where I was like, yeah, I'm not in a deficit, but I'm eating really well. I'm doing minor cardio. Why am I not losing any weight? I just think my body was trying desperately to hold on to it for whatever reason, but now we have started to decrease. So it's only gonna be downhill from here. Good news. With that being said, guys, we need to finish getting ready for the event. So if you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, join the Don Squad. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.